They'll be here.
I see their card.
Oh, good. Okay, great. I have, first of all, welcome. Thank you for coming. I have enjoyed every minute of this last week of June. This has been such an easy group, and I think you'll see what I mean here in just a minute. Easy, nice. Took them 1 week. We hardly even rehearsed at all until like yesterday. We kind of did it maybe 3 times. But these guys are just really, really good, and I think you'll really, really enjoy the show. And you won't believe how good they are with such little practice. You just won't believe how gifted they are. And so we're going to do this. It's going to be fun, and I guess I don't really have anything to do. I'm just going to kind of step back and let them take this show. And I just want to make sure I'm not saying something. Last time I had a gamut because I had 4-year-olds, but I don't have them. Oh, no. Okay, good. I think they're all the same. Okay, you know what? This is their show. Go ahead, whenever you're ready. Oh, wait, one more thing. We've had phones go off. Just make sure those phones are on. Okay.
We are so glad that all of you could make it to our show.
We have prepared so much it hurts. We thought that you should know.
The first play is about a man who learns to become greedy, but with a little help, he learns he's a little needy.
So just sit back, enjoy the show. Of this we are quite certain.
So without further ado, technician, pull the curtain.
Another day in the rice fields. The sun is shining, the sky is blue. It's a perfect day to have a picnic and tell a story.
What kind of a story?
A story of great adventure, a story of magic, a story of greed.
The
Wonderful story of the magic box.
Ta-da!
Well,
I've heard it before.
so by about 100 times, it's the only one you ever tell. Fine, we'll just spend the rest of this. It's a perfectly good story.
But we've heard it before.
Fine, we'll just spend the rest of the day planting rice.
Fine by me. Ow! Why did we bring this block anyways?
It's a welcome gift for our new neighbors. That will serve you nice. Maybe that way we can hear some new stories.
That's for sure.
Stop your squawking and get to work.
Planting rice is never fun. Plant from morn till set of sun. Cannot stand, cannot sit, cannot rest for a little bit. Planting rice is never fun. Plant from morn till set of sun. Cannot stand, cannot sit,
Cannot rest for a little bit. Time.
Don't believe it. I hear it, but I don't believe it.
Hi, I'm Shaw. Celie, nice to meet you.
Wow, this is worse than I thought. Okay. I'm Chop.
And this is my Uncle Lee.
Fortune cookies, anyone?
What are you doing here? I haven't seen you in years.
We are your new neighbors.
That's great. Now we can meet every evening and tell stories.
Yeah, just like the wonderful story of the magic box.
The magic box? Oh no!
It's a perfectly good story.
That's what I keep saying. But we've heard it before.
But,
They haven't. Who?
yeah, you haven't, have you? You do want to hear the story of the magic box, do you?
Yes. It's settled then. They want to hear it. What about us? You can help tell the story. Let's begin.
This is a story of great adventure.
This is a story of magic.
Gong. This is a story of greed. The wonderful story of the magic box.
Ta-da!
Gong, gong. Once, a long time ago in China, there lived a poor rice farmer named Ling Po.
Boy, I wish I were rich.
Ling Po was so poor that he had to dig in the field alone every day.
If I were rich, I could buy a buffalo to help me with all this work.
One day, while he was busy digging, Ling Po came across something hard in the ground.
Look, there's something hard down there.
He wondered what it was.
I wonder what could be down there. A rock, a root, maybe
Well, he dug about a foot down when...
Look, a box, a big wooden box. I wonder what could be inside this box. Gold, jewels, I could be rich.
So he ripped off the lock
Opened the lid.
and stuck his head inside, but...
Oh, there's nothing in the box. Nothing but dust.
Too
Ah, too bad.
I guess I won't become a rich man today.
He was about to leave the box there when... Gong! He had a wonderful idea.
I have an idea. This looks like a good, strong box. I could take it home and put some of my tools in it.
Back home, his wife, his son, and his 90-year-old grandfather were eagerly waiting for him.
Did you bring me home a new toy? Did you bring me home a new dress?
I think she found a box.
Look, I found a box.
I thought so.
I hate it when he does that. Well, we very well can't eat a big wooden box, can we?
But Ling Po was not discouraged.
He just got himself a brush and began cleaning out the box.
But as he tried to brush the dust away,
A giant cloud of dust came out of the box. It was everywhere,
some of it got into his eyes.
and some of it got into his hair.
Some of it even got up his nose.
Well, this tickled his nose so much,
That
it
made
Me.
want
two.
Bless you! He did not know it, but when he sneezed, the brush had fallen into the box.
So when he recovered and looked into the box, something fantastic had happened.
Look, is it a new dress? Is it a new toy?
I think the box is full of brushes.
Look, the box is filled with brushes.
I thought so.
Hate it when he does that. I only had one brush. Where did all these other ones come from?
And when Ling Po took those brushes out of the box,
Look, more brushes.
And when he took those brushes out,
Look, still more brushes.
it was a magic box. Gong. It really was a magic box. Gong, gong. Now he had a never-ending supply of brushes.
Well, you very well can't eat brushes now, can you? No, but I can take them down to the village and sell them.
well, just be sure to buy some food for dinner. So the next morning, Ling Po took the brushes down to the market in the village.
Brushes for sale, come and get your brushes here.
Those look like good brushes. I'll take a couple.
So will I.
Me too.
Well, by the end of the day, Ling Po had sold all of his brushes.
Look at all this money I got. What will I buy? Food! I wonder what should I buy? Food! What to buy? Food! Food, yes, I think I'll buy some food.
But that was not all he bought.
When he got home that evening, Ling Po had a gift for everyone there.
A new dress for me? How'd you get it? A new toy, thanks. And for you, grandfather, I have something very special. It is
A new cane?
a new cane.
I thought so.
I hate it when he does that.
Yes, everyone was very happy with their present that night.
Wait just 1 minute.
Oh, of course.
What
What
about
about
the
the
food?
food?
I think she left it outside and forgot to bring it home.
I nearly forgot. I left it outside.
I thought so.
We really hate it when he does that.
Okay, now you may continue.
Thank you. And so everyone was happy with their presents that night, and they had a big feast.
Gong.
Gong.
Well, every day, Ling Po went to the village to sell his brushes.
And when he came home, he always had a present for everyone there.
One day, when Ling Po came home,
Dad, hey Dad, what new toy did you buy for me today, huh? New toy, new toy. Sorry, son, I forgot to buy you a new toy today. Oh, that's all right. It's really all right. Look, son, but if you play for these 2 gold coins, I'll buy you 2 new toys tomorrow. It's a deal.
Well, his son had never seen a gold coin in his life.
Well, these and I have 2 gold coins. What should I do with them? They're round and shiny. I guess I'll keep one in my pocket and play with the other one.
I think
I think all that's a new game.
I was supposed to.
Ha! Beat you that time. Yeah, I'll call this game Toss the Coin, Catch It. Yeah!
so that's what he did.
Up in the air, caught it. Again, caught it. Again, and missed it.
And
And it fell into the magic my sources, they live in big, beautiful houses.
Then that's what I'll do.
So we built a big, beautiful house.
And bought lots and lots of land. And
they
then he hired us as servants.
What?
That's how we met.
Oh.
Now that I didn't know.
No biggie, just a minor subplot. Let's get back to the story now, shall we?
Okie dokie.
Anyway, Ling Po began to buy all sorts of things just because he was rich.
I want this. I want that.
Then one day he did something really strange.
He actually bought something he didn't really need.
And this is when all the trouble started.
I'll take this. I'll take that. I'll take this. I'll take that.
He became very greedy.
Give me this. Give me that.
And the greedier he got, the more cruel he became.
One day he came home and summoned his wife.
Why? If you want to live in this magnificent house, eat this wonderful food, and wear that beautiful dress, you have to work for it. What a cruel man!
Then he called his son.
Son, if you want to live in this magnificent house, play with those beautiful toys, and eat this wonderful food, you have to work for it.
Boy, he's cruel.
Then he called his 90-year-old grandfather.
Grandfather, if you want to live in this magnificent house, play with those use that beautiful cane, and eat this wonderful food, you have to work for it.
But I'm cold. I'm just a weak and feeble man. What can I do?
Go clean out the yard.
And even though he was rich and had us as servants, Lingpel put his whole family to work.
And in about 2 weeks, everything inside and outside the house was spotless.
And everyone was so tired from working so hard, especially his very wise but very old grandfather.
Since everything's clear and can I take the day off to rest, I promise I'll work again tomorrow.
No, old man, you have to work for it.
But everything's clean.
That one box looks like it could use a polish.
And that is when Big Ling Po made his big mistake.
The old man tried to polish the box, but it wouldn't shine.
He tried even harder, but nothing seemed to work.
And he got so tired he closed his eyes,
Fell into the box.
and the wise old man died.
Gong. Well, when the old man fell into the box, the weirdest thing happened.
First, all the gold coins disappeared.
Then,
Wow!
Yes, you guessed it.
the box was suddenly filled with old, dead grandfathers.
Wow.
And another, and what happens now?
Well, because Ling Po lost his never-ending supply of gold coins, he had to sell everything he owned and became a poor man again.
And every day there were more dead grandfathers to bury. So,
Wait, it doesn't have to end this way.
What do you mean?
If I only had one gold coin, I can toss it into the box and...
You would be rich again.
What a greedy man! I wonder where I can find a gold coin.
oh, it's mine. Here, take it. But when Lingpo tossed the coin into the box,
Gong. It broke the box in two.
It's all my fault. If I wasn't so greedy, we would still be rich and grandfather would still be alive.
Oh!
Grandfather, what happened?
The greed made the coins so heavy, but it brought me back to life after hitting my head.
Oh, grandfather, I don't care if we are ever rich again. As long as we still have you, everything will be all right.
the magic box never worked again.
Nor did Ling Po ever get rich.
But they still had each other.
And
they lived happily ever after,
anyway.
anyway.